Mama Orojo meets Joe. Joe is in his office at Beiman Complex when he hears footsteps on the corridor. He adjusts his sitting posture in readiness to receive a possible client or visitor. At his door outside, a police corporal and Mama stop. The corporal surveys Mama's face and gives her a smile of assurance before knocking the door. Not getting any response, he knocks again harder. Mama becomes tense and suspicious following the lack of response. She suggests to the corporal to press the door handle downwards, which swings the door open. After a short hesitation, she follows the corporal in. The policeman directs Mama to a seat close to the door and sits down in front of Joe, who is curious about the woman visitor. Joe exclaims, "If all things go well," and the corporal replies, "All things go well." With this exchange, Joe feels relaxed, and the corporal introduces the two to each other. The policeman, having told Joe that Mama is interested in buying a genuine gold, adds that she was swindled in her flight to Accra earlier in the day. On behalf of Mama, he narrates how it all happened to Joe. Joe tells Mama of the need to be careful when it comes to transaction in gold. Suddenly, he stops speaking. When he resumes, he announces that his visitors should go and look for gold products elsewhere. The policeman is surprised and angry. He tells Joe that Mama Orojo needs anything gold, be it products of gold or raw gold. Joe gazes at Mama, finds her features admirable and winks. The corporal becomes impatient with Joe. He gets up and threatens to leave. At this point, Joe brings out a small weighing scale and teaches Mama Orojo on how it works. Mama Orojo offers to buy 15,000 cedis worth of gold, which impresses Joe and makes him to think that this kind of transaction will soon send him back to the mines. The mines had become a dangerous place to explore recently due to the activities of the security persons. Joe decides to entertain his guests at Bay's restaurant when another visitor enters. Niado, the visitor, is his friend who serves one of the minerals board. Niado informs him of the development about government's plan for the mining industry, a plan that will allow people like Joe engage in mining business legally. Led by Joe, they all go to the restaurant, but after the meal, Joe takes excuse and heads for the expense bank hall. At the door of the bank, he sees a police guard and nearly freezes. In the bank, he discusses the prospects of the government's plan for the mining in the country with Nee, the assistant bank manager. At the end of their discussion, he hurries back to join the guests at the restaurant where Mama Orojo is ready to leave. As she is about to leave the company of these people, it occurs to her that living without a relative or family is not worthwhile. She feels agitated and thinks about the possibility of a man filling the void in her life. The corporal soon suggests that they join the people walking in the city center at the Kwame Nkrumah Circle. Joe meets a friend who gives them a ride to the airport.